Hello and welcome to the Mockingbird Show. This is a show about parenting, about early years education, about giving the best to children in their early childhood years, be it by the parents, by the educators, by all the stakeholders who are associated with these little people. Today's episode is going to be about my upcoming book. I'm so excited to come up with the second edition of my parenting handbook, The First 5 Years, Decoding Childhood, Empowering Parenthood. So let me give you a glimpse of what this second edition is all about. I've included 4 parts in it and there are different chapters in each part. So I try to deal with the topics which are common questions of parents who are rearing children. And they come up with these questions when I meet them in school. We even get questions during our interaction with parents in the parenting summits. And also this book is completely relevant for early childhood educators because they'll get to know a lot about early childhood development and the way they need to deal with children in the early childhood years. This is a very crucial period. I have been saying this again and again, and so it is very important that parents and educators both work together in coordination and bring that best education to the child and make them lifelong happy learners. So let me give you a brief overview of some of the topics that I've covered. There are about 34 topics in the entire book. I will not reveal all of them, but a few interesting ones I would like to definitely reveal to my viewers so that they can get a copy of the book as soon as it is released in November. We are planning a release in November, and the book will be available in Amazon, in Flipkart. It will be available in all the bookstores across Guwahati, and we'll also try to reach out to bookstores in other parts of the country. The book starts with an introduction, and then there is the part 1, which is understanding early childhood. So here I have covered a few very interesting topics like the first 100 days, why it matters, brain development and neural network building, building up the brain wiring, nurturing emotional intelligence in early childhood, the hidden superpower behind success, building hearts and bonds, the role of social-emotional development in early childhood. So these are a few topics. There are more under this part, and moving on to the next part, which is parenting with purpose. In this part, I've tried to cover some crucial topics on parenting in terms of shaping your child the right way, being a role model for your child, intentional parenting, making every interaction count, parents as storytellers, and so forth. Again, this part has about 7 chapters for our parents, and these are all the very crucial things that you need to know about early childhood parenting. Moving on to part 3, which is navigating behavior and emotions. Within this, I have tried to cover some 8-9 topics, and they are about growth mindset versus fixed mindset in early years, ways to handle disobedience in toddlers, screen addiction and its impact on children, how much stress is too much, nurturing resilience in toddlers, and so forth. So I've named some of the chapters covered under this head. Moving ahead, part 4. The part 4 is about school readiness and learning journeys. Some of the chapters under it are choosing the right preschool, nurturing roots for lifelong learning, your child's first day at school, the golden triangle, parent, teacher, child collaboration. There are some other chapters in this part as well. And moving on to part 5, this deals with contemporary parenting challenges and guidance. Now, what are the chapters under this part? Let me name a few. One being, what is your parenting style? Parenting in the digital age, keeping it balanced. Emotional safety at home. Sleep and nutrition, the foundation of behavior. Single parenting and co-parenting mindfully. and so forth. So this is part 5. So I'm sure this book is going to give you a lot of insight on different aspects of parenting and also different aspects of early childhood development, which will help you to become better parents and also better early childhood educators. So I'm really excited and looking forward to the release of this book. And the moment it is out, I would give a shout out and also share the link of Amazon so that you can get your hard copy of the book. It's got on print now, and we are eagerly waiting to receive our hard copies so that we can hand it over to all our parents who are willing to know more about early childhood education, educators who want to become efficient and very good educators who children remember for their entire lives and who are able to bring a positive impact in the child's lives that they touch. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you next week with another topic. So stay in touch, be a part of the Mockingbird Show.